CIOs are being much more deliberate and strategic about their plans of how to provide that capability going into the future, right? So not let's get people up and running next week, but what does my IT strategy plan look like for keeping employees productive over the next 2 to 5 years, 2 to 4 years, something like that. And there's really only a couple ways to do it. You can do desktop virtualization on-prem, right? You can use the traditional kind of legacy VDI models, or you can do so in the cloud, right? And desktop as a service is obviously a cloud-based model, that takes that infrastructure provided from a public cloud provider like Azure, a AVD, control plane, a management control plane, a Remo 3 application management platform, and then a set of services from someone like ProArch to wrap them all together and deliver them to a user, or to a customer. And that's really, it seems like the most really logical way to plan that strategy for enabling employee productivity in a hybrid and the remote work kind of world.
Yeah, that supply chain piece that all started from COVID, one of the biggest use cases that we see is that initial onboarding, right? How do we hire someone and get them access into our environment, right? Let's do it quickly, let's do it efficiently. DAS is a great way to do it. We're seeing just generally across all supply chain 400% greater lead times on hardware. I mean, the average thing that takes 7 days before, 28 days. From a laptop perspective, that's crazy. So you're going out and just shopping whatever's available. Now it's literally, hey, you have a computer at home, you already have your personal PC, we'll get you access today, and then we'll wait for this to come in and it'll be the standard that the organization's looking for.
Right now, in a world where we have these uncertainties around remote work styles and hybrid work styles, what we do have certainty around is that we don't have the subject matter expertise and we don't have the resources necessary to do a traditional VDI deployment. Those are in high demand, but unfortunately in short supply. So, leveraging teams like Ben's to be able to come out there and stitch together all of this beautiful tooling, we now have the ability to say, hey, we're going to give you automation to assess your workloads. Then we're going to move your workloads. Then we're going to optimize your workloads. And we're going to make sure that as a managed service, your desktop as a service offering end to end is going to be optimized, and it's going to be automated. It's going to be well orchestrated. It's going to be secure, and you're going to have a great user experience.
The constraints around people, resources, time, technology, we can do this either as a fully managed or partially managed solution. Meaning we as an organization like to plug into an existing team, right? There's gaps in technology and knowledge, and being able to kind of maximize your IT talent is one of the areas that we want to be that complement to. And so if there's not an area that is deep depth when it comes to Azure or VDI or apps or automation, that's an area that we want to help with.